everyone. It's December 21st, 2020. This is a regular meeting of the Lake County Board of County Commissioners, our last regular meeting of 2020. Yay! And I think we're all ready to close the 2020 chapter. And so with that, we will go ahead and get started. We've got a pretty short and concise agenda today, which I will place in the chat for you all. All right. We have today, excuse me, a resolution supporting the application for local parks and outdoor recreation from GOCO. Resolution 20-19, certification of the mill levy for Lake County. And number 3, which is the renewal of a hotel restaurant liquor license for Interlochen Partners LLC doing business as Twin Lakes Inn. And reports, minutes, bills, and payroll. So with that, I will make a motion that we approve the agenda.
Second.
All right. Is there any further discussion, Commissioner Glenn?
I have nothing.
Commissioner Mudge?
No, thanks.
All right, seeing none, all those in favor? Aye?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, thank you, everyone. Up next, we have community informational items. Commissioner Glenn, would you like to start today?
Yeah, I have nothing to report.
All right, Commissioner Mudge?
I don't have a whole lot. As you said, Commissioner Marcella, looking forward to the new year, and I'm glad that some of our employees and folks are going to be taking some time, and I hope everybody has a really good holiday, a safe holiday, does their part and has minimal visiting, unfortunately, but I think with the town hall that we had last week, public health and Dr. Lisa, I thought did a great job with the information that they presented, the relevance and the way that they had presented that info. So I think we've all got things to be thankful for and thankful for moving on from this year. So thank you all.
All right, thank you both. I don't have very much today other than just to remind everyone to continue to please practice the commitments to containment, especially through the holidays. I know it's really hard, but we all have to do our part and remember that our community only thrives as much as we allow it to thrive and all do our part. So that's the best way that we can be proactive about getting across the finish line. And I think at this point, it's safe to say that we're further in and closer to the light of the tunnel than we are from when we started going through the tunnel. So we're almost there, just a little longer. I also want to just take a few minutes to say thank you and make sure that our staff knows that we recognize and appreciate the hard work that they've put in through the pandemic response. I know that it wasn't easy for us to be physically separated and for us to figure out how to internally communicate with each of our departments. And so thank you for working through that challenging time. And it's a really great honor to be able to work with each one of our department directors and their staff through the pandemic.
Yeah.
Everyone really pulled their weight, and we just could not have done that without everyone doing that. So thank you to our staff. I don't know that you'll ever understand how grateful we are for each and every one of you. Just want to also take a quick moment to thank Commissioner Glenn for his public service for the past 4 years. This is his last regular meeting with us. So thank you, Commissioner Glenn, for your public service and commitment to your community. And so with that, we'll move into Commissioner clarifications. Commissioner Glenn, do you have any clarifications at this point?
I do not.
All right, Commissioner Mudge?
I don't have any clarifications. Thanks.
All right. At this point, we'll move into public comments on items not on the agenda, and we will start this section with Colleen Nielsen, who is our Public Health Director. She's going to give us a brief update and share with us just a little bit of information about the vaccination process. So I'm going to hand it over to Colleen.
Thank you, Kayla, so much. And thank you, Commissioner Glenn, for all of your support through these last 4 years. I appreciate being at the table with you on multiple times and having your support. And I'm sure the community feels the same way. Good luck on the future. I'm excited to keep moving forward, as you can imagine. And thank you both to Commissioner Mudge and Commissioner Marcella, who just brought up all of the amazing points that we made last week on the town hall of, we're really asking folks to buckle down. This might be the last holiday that, as a public health director, I'm asking you not to go out and about. I'd rather do that now than continuing to ask you not to go to holidays all the way through our 4th of July. So let's recommit to those containment pieces, wear face covering, wash your hands, stay home when you're sick, don't gather with more than your household. With that, the exciting thing that is happening this week, at the end of last week, Moderna got the go-ahead for emergency use authorization. And now the vaccine is being distributed as we speak in Colorado. Per our information, we should have that vaccine on hand tomorrow. We are working with our first responders and healthcare community to get that vaccine out to them. That is the first priority group. And right now we have limited doses. We have 100, and even getting 100 doses does not get us to where we need to be with all of our first responder community. So that's going to take at least the next 2 months, depending on supply. We appreciate if folks have questions to jump on our county website, as well as lakeCountyOEM.com website, where we'll put updates. We are finding a lot of folks are reaching out to get on a list. There is no list at this point in time. We are working with individual organizations as appropriate in this first phase, and we'll continue to provide updated information as we get it. So this is, per Commissioner Marcella's comment earlier, this has been a very long tunnel, but we feel that we have less going forward than what we've already come through. So I think that's very exciting from the Public Health Director and Incident Commander perspective, if you will, for the past 10 months. That I think we're heading in the right direction, and let's just continue to support each other. So that is where we're at.
Thank you, Colleen. Commissioner Glenn or Commissioner Mudge, do either of you have any questions or comments for Colleen on any of that information?
I don't have anything either. Again, I think the information that was presented at the town hall last week was great, and as much as we can point people to, reviewing that video again and kind of reinstating that the phases of which the vaccine will be implemented. And of course, we have to continue with our social distancing and containment measures, even through vaccination, because it'll be a while still till we have that 70% plus vaccination of the population within the county, and then of course surrounding counties and states, and et cetera, et cetera. So it's a nice start down the road, I guess I was going to say, to recovery, but we've been there. Good prospects for moving into 2021, and yeah, folks should definitely also feel free to call the commissioners to kind of talk through or ask any of those questions as well, and we can respond and navigate any questions with the vaccine and or business and others. So we are always available.
Thank you, Commissioner Mudge. Yeah, our contact information is out there in those weekly updates that is sent out through our Emergency Operations Center. So if you or anyone that you come across may have a question or have a need for any information, please pass along Commissioner contact information, and we can get them to the right person, whether that's Marla or Colleen and her staff, or Jamie at the SBDC. We can do that. So thanks, great points. Colleen, is that all for your update today?
Yes, that is what I have. And considering that we're getting vaccines, that is enough.
Thank you, Colleen. We do appreciate it.
Thanks,
All
Colleen.
right. So with that, we will entertain any public comments for items not on the agenda. If you have a public comment at this point, please raise your hand and we will allow you 3 minutes to speak your public comment, and we just ask that we keep those respectful. And I don't see any public on the line with us today or anyone here for public comment. Okay, so with that, we will start to move into our new business portion of our agenda. Today we have on new business as number 1, Resolution 20-16, a resolution supporting the application for a local parks and outdoor recreation grant to Get Outdoors Colorado, GOCO, for continuation of Get Outdoors Leadville's work within the GOCO Generation Wild Initiative. Let's see here, I think I can. If you give me just a moment, I will find it to put it up today. Let's see. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this is Resolution 20-16, a resolution supporting GOCO. Colleen, do you have anything that you'd like to speak about with this resolution?
Yes, I can say a few words if you give me 1 second here. Sorry, with you sharing your screen, I lost all my little screens. Okay, so basically, in the words of Beth, if you will, that the resolution that you're signing today is in conjunction with the support that we received from from Greater Outdoor Colorado. And so it's just a continuation of Get Outdoors Leadville. And per Beth's words, you know, it's an exceptionally exciting time for Get Outdoors Leadville on many levels. We're on the cusp of opening the doors to the new Gear Library and Community Hub facility on the Colorado Mountain College campus in early February, and really putting down permanent roots in that incredible new environment. The $1.5 million investment GOCO just committed to Get Outdoors Leadville through the Generation Wild Initiative, combined with support from many other generous funders and community partners, will ensure goals, programs, and their reach will continue to grow into the coming years. So, as you can imagine, this is a program that we were able to not just get initially for 3 years, we were able to extend that out to 4 years, and now we have funding to continue this through another 3 years, as well as completing that Gear Library, which has been very successful for our community. And we, recognize the partnership of the county to be part of that fiscal responsibility and helping us continue to achieve this goal. So thank you so much for recognizing the importance of Get Outdoors Leadville and what it brings to this community.
Thank you, Colleen. Commissioner Glenn or Commissioner Mudge, do either of you have any questions on the resolution for this Generation Wild Initiative and continuation of Get Outdoors Leadville?
I don't have any questions on the resolution, no, and but would like to take the chance for another plug for folks to, reach out and get some gear over the library. Commissioner Marcella, I think you shared kind of a plan of yours to go out and do some recreating and adventuring, and with as tight as our pockets might be this season, that's a great opportunity for families to get outside and try something new at low or no cost with the Gear Library.
Yeah, definitely. there's a ton of gear available through the gear library. And so if you are at a point where you'd like to try something new but don't want to invest a lot into trying that, this is a great way to do that. And it's such a huge asset to our community. So we're thankful for the work that they do and thankful that we have it. All right, so I will read the resolution now into the record, and then we can go from there. Commissioner Glenn, do you have anything to add before we read it in? Sorry.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. All right, this is a resolution supporting the application for a local parks and outdoor recreation grant to Get Outdoors Colorado, GOCO, for continuation of Get Outdoors Leadville's work within the GOCO Generation Wild Initiative. Whereas the County of Lake County strongly supports the efforts of Get Outdoors Leadville, GOAL, a project of Lake County Public Health Agency to lower barriers to access and enjoyment of outdoor recreation and nature-based learning for youth and families in Lake County. And whereas the county supports the intent of GOAL to apply for and receive a continuation of grant award funding from GOCO for this purpose, and whereas the county intends to continue to serve as the fiscal sponsor for GOAL for this purpose, allowing GOAL to fulfill grant requirements within Great Outdoors Colorado. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Lake County, Section 1, the Board of County Commissioners of the county supports the objectives of Get Outdoors Leadville as outlined within the proposed scope of work for Generation Wild Initiative implementation in Lake County. 2, the county hereby agrees to serve as the applicant and designated fiscal agent for GOAL's continuing funding application with GOCO, and if awarded, agrees to receive the grant award monies. Section 3, if this grant is awarded, the BOCC of the county authorizes the expenditure of grant award monies necessary to meet the terms and obligations of GOAL's approved grant scope. Section 4, if the grant is awarded, the BOCC of the county hereby authorizes Commissioner Kayla Marcella to sign the amendment to the existing grant award document with Great Outdoors Colorado. This resolution will be in full force and effect and after its passage and approval. Passed and adopted at a regular meeting of the Lake County Commissioners this 21st day of December 2020. Are there any questions on the proposed resolution?
Nothing here.
Commissioner Glenn?
I have nothing.
All right, I will entertain a motion at this point.
Commissioner Marcella, can you scroll up to the top of the document, please? And if Patty's on here, what resolution number would this be?
16.
Oh, it is on there. Okay, thank you. All right, I'll move to approve resolution number 2020-16, a resolution supporting the application for local parks and outdoor recreation grant to Great Outdoors Colorado, or GOCO, for continuation of Get Outdoors Leadville's work within the GOCO Generation Wild Initiative.
Okay, I will second that. Commissioner Glenn, do you have any further discussion on the motion on the floor?
I do not.
Commissioner Mudge, do you have any further discussion?
No, thank you.
Okay, seeing none, all those in favor? Aye.
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 All right, thank you very much. Colleen, we will get this signed and recorded, and then we will pass this on to you and Beth.
Thank you once again. So appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, we will move into, I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. So if I am on the, is our mill levy resolution next, Sarah?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I need to stop sharing for just a moment here. Okay, so next we have on our agenda resolution 20-19, which is the certification of mill levies, of the mill levy for Lake County. So let me pull up the amended copy. The corrected resolution. Okay. I'm going to share my screen now, so tell me if you can. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
It should be coming up. Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right, so this is Resolution 20-19, Certification of Mill Levy for Lake County. I'm going to read this resolution into the record and we will discuss it after. Be it resolved that the Lake County Board of County Commissioners hereby certifies the following mill levies to be extended upon the assessed valuation of $222,749,658 for Lake County for the year of 2021. Purpose, general operating expenses, levy 41.999, revenue 9,335,263. Temporary tax credit 3.807. Revenue generated by that would be $848,008. The total is 38.192 mills that the county will levy for a revenue collection of $8,507,255. Of the funds levying a mill, we have the general fund levying 29.551 for $6,582,475. Human services 1.294 for $288,238. Insurance 1.6, $356,399. CapEx 1 mil for $222,750. Mine closures 1.380 for $307,395. And the ambulance fund levying 3.367 for $749,998. Total mills assessed 38.192. Revenue is $8,507,255. Passed and adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of County Commissioners this 21st day of December 2020. Commissioner Glenn, do you have any questions on the mills collected at this point?
No, I don't.
Okay. Commissioner Mudge?
I do not have any questions on the county side. Are we, should we also be presenting the other districts and the amount of mills that they will be levying through 2021?
Go ahead. I thought we had done that last year, but I do not have that information today. We will certify what they have given us that they have certified in their minutes. They had to certify by the 15th and sent those to us.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you, Commissioner Marcella. Can you repeat that last part?
Yeah, they had certified those and sent those to us or to our finance department already.
They did.
They should, yeah.
Yeah, yep. I know that they had, and yeah, I remember doing that and including, I think, those numbers, but just wanted to be sure if we know that we have to do that in this resolution, or I would think that those formal certifications are through those districts as they are independent entities.
Yep. And so we have to do the same process as they do to certify our mill for us as an entity, which is what this would constitute.
And they are, yep. And as you refer or reference the, they are on record for viewing, should anybody be interested. Yep. Thanks.
Yep. No problem. Commissioner Glenn, do you have anything to add?
I do not.
All righty. Nothing further, Commissioner Mudge?
No.
All right, I will entertain a motion.
I'll move to pass Resolution 2019, the certification of mill levy for Lake County in 2021.
All right, I will. Oh, thanks, Commissioner Glenn. Any further discussion, Commissioner Glenn?
I have nothing.
All right, Commissioner Mudge?
No, thank you.
All right. Seeing none, all those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. All right, thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing this now. Okay, so number 3 is the renewal of a hotel restaurant liquor license for the Interlochen Partners LLC doing business as Twin Lakes Inn. This is a renewal of a liquor license. I'm gonna pull this up here. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen now. Okay, can you see the liquor license renewal?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is just a renewal application. It is not a hearing for a new license. So I'm going to hand it over to Patty to walk us through this liquor license renewal and let us know if there have been any complaints or any issues with the application or the party applying for the liquor license. So Patty, if you want to give us a brief update, that'd be great. Go ahead.
This is
Patty,
just
go ahead.
this is frustrating. This is just a simple renewal. I have received no complaints, no information. There has not been an incident at the restaurant. Everything appears to be in order, and I would suggest that you approve it.
All right, thank you very much, Patty. Commissioner Glenn, do you have any questions or comments for Patty on the liquor license renewal?
I have nothing.
Commissioner Mudge?
No, thanks.
Okay, wonderful. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. All right, so I will at this point entertain a motion for the application.
I'll move to approve the liquor license renewal for Twin Lakes Inn. Oh, sorry, hold on. Renewal of the hotel restaurant liquor license for Interlochen Partners, LLC, doing business as Twin Lakes Inn.
Second.
All right, so we have a motion and a second. Commissioner Glenn, do you have any further discussion at this point?
I do not.
Thank you. Commissioner Mudge?
Nope, thank you very much.
Okay, seeing none, all those in favor? Aye.
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 Okay. Thank you both very much. So with that, we'll move to reports, minutes, bills, and payroll. And I will make a motion that we approve the bills and payroll for the pay period ending December 18th, 2020.
Second.
Okay. Any further discussion, Commissioner Glenn?
I have nothing.
Commissioner Mudge?
No, thank you.
All right, and none from myself either. So all those in favor? Aye.
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 All right. Thank you both very much. And so with that, that brings us to the end of our agenda for today. Thank you again, Commissioner Glenn. It's been a pleasure for us to serve with you as our fellow board member. So good luck in your next endeavor. Thank you. So with that, I think we will adjourn today at 1:30 p.m.
Take care and happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you.